class.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. All right. Now, if you remember last week, Monday, we talked about nouns. What is a noun? Do you remember? What is a noun? If you look at me, I'm all nouns. Right? Okay, for example, what is this?
Glasses.
Glasses. Glasses are a noun. What is this?
Boot.
It's a boot. Boot is a noun. Okay. And what is this?
Marker.
A marker. Is a marker a noun? Yes. Why is a marker a noun?
Because it's a thing.
It's a thing. Exactly. Nouns are things. Okay. Put it up here. Things. Things, people, and what else? You remember?
Places.
Places, right. Things, people, and places. Great. Now, we talked about nouns on Monday. On Wednesday, we talked about something else. Do you remember? On Wednesday, we talked about adjectives. Adjectives. Does anyone remember what an adjective is? So let's see. A noun. Glasses. Glasses. Let's talk about my glasses. What color are these?
Black.
Black. My boot is a noun. Let's talk about my boot. My boot, is it very, or is it very
Big. Big.
Yeah, I have big feet. Okay. My boot is big. Alright. And this marker, what can we say about this marker?
Blue.
It's blue. Okay. So, what is an adjective? Do you remember? An adjective describes. Remember this word? It describes. We talked about this word. Describes an adjective, describes a
Noun.
noun. Right. Black glasses. Big boot. Blue marker. So today we are talking about adjectives again, but we are talking about very special adjectives. Today we are talking about comparative adjectives. Okay, a comparative adjective is different from an adjective because a comparative adjective has a job. The job of a comparative adjective is to describe something special. Now, what's this?
One.
What's this?
One.
Are they the same?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are these the same?
Yes.
Yes. Are these the same?
No.
No, they're not the same. The job of a comparative adjective is to talk about two nouns that are not the same. Okay? So that's what we're talking about today. I'm going to leave this here and here. Now today we're going to talk about people, because usually we talk about comparative adjectives with people. I have 6 people here, okay? 1, 2, okay, so I have 6 people. This is Linda, John, Tom, Tim, Lisa, and May. Linda, John, Tom, Tim, Lisa, and May. Now, is Linda the same as John? No. Good. Is John the same as Tom?
No.
Tom and Tim?
No.
Tom and Lisa?
No.
No. And Lisa and May. Are they the same? No. Okay. All of these people are different. So today we're going to talk about these people. Remember, a noun is a thing, a place, and a person. We're going to talk about these people and compare them. We're going to say if they are kind of the same or if they're different. All right? Now, Suzanne, please choose one person. Just choose. Just say their name.
Tim.
Tim. baby Tim. So we have Tim. And can you choose one?
May.
May. Okay, we're going to talk about Tim and May. Okay, now look carefully. Tim, May. Okay, can you look? Great. Pretend you look. Okay. Tim and May. Now, if we want to talk about Tim, remember last week we made very simple sentences, okay? So Tim is our subject. We're talking about Tim. Tim is our noun. Tim is. What is an adjective that describes Tim?
Small.
Small. Good. Okay. Tim is small. Tim is small. Let's talk about May.
Strong.
Strong. Okay. May is strong. Okay. Now, comparative adjectives, remember, we're talking about if they are the same or if they're different. Okay? So, Tim and May. Let's look. Tim and May. Is Tim, all right, a question for you. Is Tim as small as May?
No.
No, Tim is not as small as May. Is Tim big or is May big? Is Tim small or is May small? Who's small, Tim or May? Tim is small. So we say, when we're talking about two things that are different, Tim is smaller. Tim is smaller than May. This is how we make a comparative sentence. Tim is smaller than May. Okay, so Tim is smaller than May. Now let's look at this. Oh, look at May. May is really strong. Tim is a baby. Is Tim strong or is May strong?
May.
May. So we would say May is strong than Tim. But remember, with the comparative, we have to change the word. So what would we put here? Smaller, strong, right. Okay. For comparative adjectives, there's a special way we change the adjective. All right, let's put it up here. When we have a word, come here. Okay. When we have a word that ends with a vowel, if it ends with an E, we add R. When we have a word that is a small word, it's a syllable. Do you remember what a syllable is, guys? If it's just a short word, like small, small, strong, short word. If it is a short word, we add, what do we add with a small word?
ER.
ER, good. Now, if we have different words, we have to use different things. It gets a little bit tricky. For example, fat. Fat. Fat is a small word, but because it's a special kind of word. It's a consonant. Remember consonant? B, C, D, F, G, da, 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 da. And then a vowel, A, E, I, O, U. And another consonant, we have to add another letter. Okay? So T, E, R. So double these two letters. So we have cuter, smaller, fatter. Okay, if it's CBC, we have to add an extra letter. And the last one is very strange. For example, happy. happy. When we have a word that ends in Y, we have to change it again. Okay? We can't put happy. That's crazy. We can't do that. What we have to do is we have to drop the Y. We have to drop the Y and add ER. So how would we spell happier? How would we spell H? A?
P
P?
I
E R. Very nice. So please repeat after me. Cute.
Cute.
Cuter.
Cuter.
Small.
Small.
Smaller.
Smaller.
Fat.
Fat.
Fatter.
Fatter.
Happy.
Happy.
Happier.
Happier.
What about beautiful? Oh! Miss Vassy is beautiful. But Miss Serene is more beautiful. Yeah. Miss Serene is more beautiful. Beautiful and very long words. Beautiful. How do you spell beautiful? B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Beautiful. Beautiful is a long word. Beautiful has 3 syllables, right? Beau, 1. T, 2. Full, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, these are for short words. Short words. For long words, we have to do something different. For long words, we have to add more before the word. So, Miss Serene is more beautiful than Miss Vassy. This is how we make these things. Now we're going to look at our friends again. So here, let's look at this guy. And we have Lisa. Okay, let's look at Lisa and Joe. Okay, now let's look at an adjective for Lisa. If you look at Lisa, what adjective do you think of?
Tall.
Tall, okay. Lisa, how do you make this sentence? Lisa, she is our noun. Lisa is
Taller.
Oh, good. Tall. How do you spell taller?
T-A-L-L-E-R.
Good. T-A-L-L-E-R. And remember, then.
Then.
When we are comparing, we need this helping word. Help us make the sentence. Then what? Joe.
Joe.
Yes, Lisa is taller than Joe. I have a question for you. Joe. Is Joe a noun or an adjective?
Noun.
Noun, right, because Joe is a
Person.
Okay, Joe is a person. So here, let's look at the math. We're going to say it's math, okay? Noun plus is plus comparative adjective plus then plus a noun. You can do anything at all, okay? Now, let's look at I forget her name. What's her name?
Linda.
Linda, thank you. Let's look at Linda. Ooh, look, Linda has a nice necklace, beautiful coat, a ring, and we have here Joe. What's in Joe's hand?
Money.
You see? Yeah, Joe's got money. But who do you think is richer? Who is richer? Let's see. Linda. Jewels, necklaces. Look at her. She's fabulous. She's a diva. And Joe. Who do you think is richer?
Linda.
Linda. Can you make a sentence?
Linda is richer than Joe.
Linda is richer. How do you spell richer?
E-R.
E-R. Then
Joe.
Joe. Great. Do you have any questions? Everyone understands? Okay, let's test this. I have a handout here, and what you're going to do is I have some words here, different forms, and you're going to change the word. So you have to add R, ER, an extra consonant, or drop the Y, and add IER. Okay? And then afterwards, we're going to look at it together. All right, everybody?
Yes.
Great, good job. Okay,